How's it going, YouTube guys and girls? So today, me and this fine group of guys here are going to be doing a foundation brake service, a wheel bearing adjustment, and we're going to be seeing what kind of S-cam wire we have here. This is on our kind of our chassis unit here. So we'll kind of take you through as we go over everything. We already took the wheel off, and we'll get started. You need this for the top and bottom shoe. So you pull it down, and then pull out the rollers for the cam. And they come out just like that.
Will the S-cam come out this way?
Yeah, you're not going. Just yeah, they're literally out.
Okay, so now we're working on taking the hub off. Starts off with there's 6 or 7 or 6 or 8 bolts here. Okay, so now we're taking off this hub assembly here. So first thing is this lock nut. And it takes a pretty honking socket to take it off. And there's our bearing.
I think that's how it comes out.
You think so? Gnarly. Big dope nest.
Now there's more bearings.
More bearings?
All those nuts they just took off? That's it.
Oh, okay.
Just those.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so
And there it goes.
The bearings that are gonna fall out? Master mechanics.
Yeah.
That's just it.
And there is a second bearing down here.
now we're able to remove this spring so we can take the brake shoes off.
That'll focus. Yeah, that's the return spring right here. So we already took off those rollers, and then the spring is next. And we should be able to get that by hand.
Like retainers or something like that?
Yeah, you call it a retainer. That
You
sounds
put the
smart.
scale thing, you clip it right there, and you put it on the end,
Yeah.
and you check the end play, and then you do it on the top.
Because now we're taking off these little retainers that are in there, and that'll allow the brake
Yeah, we need the.
shoes to come off.
Push it through the back.
Oh, okay. So now we need the snap ring pliers.
So now we're moving the snap rings here.
And if you weren't special ed, you could do it.
Can't even get it on the first try.
Some of us have diabetes, so it gets.
You have to use.
Find the hole.
But then when you get angry, you give up.
And then you let me do it because.
What the heck? No.
Okay, quit acting like children. Just find the hole.
Someone.
Quite the
This
adventure.
is becoming quite the process here. There we go.
Tristan coming in clutch.
Tristan, can you move the snap ring? Okay, so our next step is to remove the slack adjuster so we can get to the S-cam. So we just move the little pin there.
Snap on shit.
Snap on, boy. That's why I use Cornwell. Their boxes don't break. Hi, I'm Ethan and I have Cornwell. Hi, I'm Ethan and I buy Snap-on.
Thrust game strong.
Okay, so we eventually got that snap ring off, and are now, we took the slack adjuster off. So now we can get the S-cam out. We can inspect it for wear. So we're gonna have to
That's a lot of lube.
read in our little procedure on how to do that and what we're looking for. Okay, so here's what we're supposed to be looking for the camshaft inspection. You can kind of read down. It's camshaft itself, S-cam. So we do have some ridges right there, but as you can see, this is where these rollers right there. Just these little warm spots.
I just kind of aimlessly, yeah.
So here we're checking for the end play, and what was the spec?
0.035 inches.
Amount of play.
And we got about 10,000. 15.
Yeah. Let's do it for the other side. A deeper wear mark. Yeah, that's it.
Because there was one yesterday.
Alright.
I thought it was a bigger one.
Yes.
And then a small. Is there one small left or two? Three. Which one should I put on this end? Like the medium sized one?
Sure.
I'm just gonna put that.
Okay, so now we're putting on that slack adjuster. We're just figuring out where the shims go on the splines.
I don't know if that goes like that.
Is one more spline back.
One more. That's. I think that's where it was.
Yeah. Okay then.
We'll know.
No.
We'll know.
Oh, we'll know. Yeah.
We'll know.
Because this
Yeah.
slid back a little bit too. Can I see this number?
But hold up.
Hold up.
Okay, no, you're good. So now we're putting those little retainers back in.
Oh God. Oh, okay. This is gonna be fun.
Dude, you want me to push the spring?
But I gotta get your finger. I gotta get this.
Oh, that's not gonna work here. Here. Oh yeah, I just put that. Hey, Corey? You want to hold the back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you should probably have this finished by tomorrow.
Hopefully.
I know. That's what I said.
Here, you want to try that?
Finish drive.
Why?
Okay, so now we
Does
put
this one
everything
go
back
down?
together, just the way it came off in reverse order. So now we're doing our wheel
Because it's a
bearing
3/4
adjustment,
torque wrench.
which requires some serious torquing.
Here, Ethan, I can help.
Is that 200?
But I mean, it is like 3 feet low.
I know. Here, I'll make sure.
Don't over torque it.
That's such a nice clip.
It is.
Can't beat a clicker.
I was gonna like swing that.
And what was this first one? 200?
Yeah.
200. Oh, then put it back on. We have to go back a whole turn.
And now
Where do
we're
we
going
keep
back a
half-inch
full
drive?
turn.
Torque wrenches. Would that be in Brent's box?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go find them. Back it off the full turn.
We'll go.
Alright. Loud noises.
It's loose enough.
That's like.
Yeah.
Okay, so after torquing it down to 200, we have to back off that full turn. And then now we have to re-torque it to 50 foot-pounds.
Now. Hey, come over here. I want to show you why we're going to back it off that one a half turn, and then we're just going to do the jam nut to 300 foot-pounds.
How far do you back it off?
Just a half turn.
Half turn.
Yeah, and then we're going to do the jam nut. That'll be 300 foot-pounds.
So we'll go like that. That seems pretty loose. Isn't that pretty fucking loose?
And then for step 7, we're going to need a dial indicator just to measure the play.
I do not think that that is the way.
Yeah.
Okay, on the final torque, we have to torque this jam nut down to 300 foot-pounds. And this is actually the second time we did it, because the first time we weren't spinning this hub.
Hey, don't do that!
So we have way too much in play.
But no, we don't.
So now this will be our final torque, and then we'll be all done.
Jaden,
Hook yourself.
rub on the wrist. Oh. What?
Yeah.
See, because when you
Okay, so now we're checking for the end play, and that's our final step. And
There's literally
1 to 5 thousandths of an inch, and there's hardly anything here.
just the bitter stronger.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, now the tire's back on. So that's gonna be just about everything for this video.
Lay back.
Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.